election today. Okay. I did one of my PT, well, I have PT and occupational therapy, so hopefully we won't be interrupted today. Okay. I'm going to put myself into a semi-trance and read what's happening for the day. Give a general reading first. Well, actually, before I go into trance, I want to just say, most of you probably know that the Senate passed that terrible bill that will take away so much of our health care. But all is not lost yet, and even if it happens, it'll probably make it so we'll have more Democrats elected next time. So anyway, we're going to be fine. We can see what the cards are going to say, because since the Senate passed it, now it's in the House, and they're doing debates. You can watch on C-SPAN if you want. I get a little anxiety when I watch it too long. Anyway, let's see what the angels want us to hear today. Um, Manifest the good. Manifest a good, clean government. And I manifest all of us to have good health. And if we don't, to heal. To heal. Heal quickly. Got this tight sock on. They want me to stand on one leg and pivot. And by the way, I am getting out of here on Monday. I will be going home, navigating the stairs to my apartment. I think I can do it. They're going to work on helping me with stairs this week. So we'll see what happens. I have almost a week or 5 days, something like that. Anyway, let's see what the angels want us to hear. Does anyone want to know if it's going to pass in the House? We can do that first and then give a general reading. I'm waiting for some people to come in. And they're going to change my therapy to mornings, so I may end up being on in the afternoon instead of the morning, not sure. And Redneck Kids, that's sweet. Hi Wyatt, how are you? Okay, I'm just going to read on if that bill is going to pass in the House, then we can go to personal or political questions after I give a general reading. Okay. Nice to meet you, Wyatt. Love to have you as a subscriber. Okay. The truth is coming out. Yeah, I think Elon's getting pretty mad. Maybe he'll get mad enough at Trump to tell us the truth about the election. I have a slippery, slidey table here. Try that again. I'm balancing it. See if that works. Okay, hi Roy. Rory and Wayne, okay. 5 people watching my stream. Thank you. Would you like to be a moderator? I'll give you a wrench in case we get some crazy people in here. Let's see, did you get... Okay. All right. Okay, a balancing act. That can be addictions. It can be bad news. Ooh, disappointment. But then the sun comes out. Let's see here. What is the overall reading? Heartbreaking, but moving from rough to smoother waters. Okay, there's a young energy. Swords. Okay, the truth. Come on, give us a clear answer. Feeling defeated. I swear I get this every day. I'm doing better, Roy. Yes, going home on Monday. Thank you so much. Just read. The King, I'm just reading on whether the bill will pass the House. Now that it's gone through the Senate, they've made changes. Now it's coming back to the House. People are overwhelmed. A lot of people are overwhelmed because a lot is going to be lost if we don't have our Medicaid, if everything is slashed. We'll lose hospitals. Oh, you're going to the beach soon. Nice, Roy. Okay, a vision of the future is coming in. To me, this is a real back and forth. It looks like the energy is not clear one way or the other. So, as you could tell. So we're just going to have to wait and see on that. There's going to be a lot of discussions, a lot of maneuvering, a lot of bribery. Hopefully the Republicans won't be bribed into saying yes when they need to say no to help the people. Lisa Murkowski already got bribed, and so her state's going to be doing well because she got something. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but it's help, I believe, on food stamps for her state only. So she's just focusing on that. Okay. Question first. How's the group doing today? So we know one person's going to the beach. Yes, and don't forget to be open to your manifestations. Be open to the good coming in. Okay? Hello, Sky Blessings. Nice to see you. I don't think I've ever seen you before. Nice to see you. Okay. Okay, this group seems to have a lot of good ideas. Good ideas. Some people are sabotaging themselves, like self-sabotage. You can choose to let go of what binds you up. It is your choice to let go and to move on in the direction you feel is good for you. You're on the path, you're on the right path. So keep up the good work. The Page of Wands, more good ideas. Ooh, something's coming in very swiftly. Let's see what it is. And yes, right after this general reading, Sky Blessings, you may ask a personal or political question. Okay, there is going to be big change. Big change coming. That's the way life is. Things are destroyed, then new things come from that. Okay, and then we're ready to go. Okay, so there will be a big change, but we will be ready and we will move forward. Okay. And there will be victory. Yes, victory. The hit I got was Kamala. Victory. Because when Musk lets the truth out of the bag, which I believe he will, then I don't know how they're going to do it or how it will work, but I see Kamala coming in. Okay, Sky Blessings, you have the first question. Now, part of your question is someone planning evil on me? The first part of your question is, can I get a reading? What should I be aware of this period? Is someone planning evil on me? Now, first thing before I read anything, I'm going to say, if somebody's planning evil on you, it doesn't matter. You are in charge of your own thoughts, your own mind. And if people say they're going to put a curse on you or whatever, they can't. No, just keep your strong mind and you will be fine. Don't let anyone. I mean, I must say, one time I had a stalker and he said, we're going to get married and you're coming back to me. And he said, I went to a psychic and she said that she put not a curse, but something on me where I would come back to him. And I'm like, he must think I have a really weak mind. No one's putting any curse on me or telling me what to do. Okay, I lost your name, but I'm still doing your reading. Okay, I believe you said something about, oh, there it is. What's coming your way? What is coming your way soon? Okay, let's see. Let's see what's coming your way. And I see the next question. I'll be right with you. All right. And this one is for, wait a minute, lost the name again. Sky blessings, right. What is coming for you? Victory. You're going to succeed at what you're trying to do. So keep on keeping on. Okay? The next question. Oh, what should you be aware of? That's sort of a two-parter, three-parter. What should you be aware of? Things hidden from you. So don't take everything at face value. Dig a little deeper so that you know the truth. Now I'm moving on to Phantom Punk. May I have a reading on what's coming my way soon? I'm a Gemini guy. Okay. I'm not an expert on astrology, but I know a little bit. Okay, but the cards will tell us what's coming your way. Phantom Punk, great name. Okay, well, one thing that's going to happen is if you've been having a rough time lately, you will be moving on to smoother waters. So never fear. Okay, there's someone who is very stable, who is on your side. Okay, you're going to be getting new ideas. Relish them, believe in them. Ideas you get at this time will be very meaningful. So feel in your gut, is it right for me? Is this a good idea? And go for it. If it's not, you can always change your mind later. Okay. That was the hospital calling. I should have taken that, but I'll call them back. Okay. Any other personal question? Yeah, all I saw was work. I didn't see what it was about work. Let's see. Let me see if I can get any clarification while I wait for another question. Hope. All right. Hope is there. You're the star. You're the star. Maybe you're the star at work. Maybe you find something where you're really excelling at it. Just watch for people that might be jealous of you and ignore them. Because some people will try to take you down if you're good at your job, believe me. Okay. Let me see if there are any more questions. Roy, will you succeed in life? Okay, you've already succeeded. If you're happy and content and accept yourself, you've already succeeded. But let me see what the cards say. Okay, judgment will happen. So that can be, I'm seeing others who are judging you are having to reflect back on themselves. Will you succeed in life? Yes, absolutely. This is usually money, but it's also success in other areas. So you got a big yes card on that one. Story time with Aunt Rose. Are you listening to your instincts well when it comes to love interest? Well, that's a very interesting question. I like that. I remember going through a lot of that when I was younger and some even when I was older. Okay, Roy. All right, story time. Are you listening to your instincts? Well, see if we can get some insight into that. This card sort of fell out. So you're going to have your wishes come true. Well, actually, the 9 is for that. But this is for like big happiness. Big happiness. Hi, Nathan. How are you today? Okay, there's something pulling at you from childhood. Sometime we get an idea in our head because of our parents, our first people that we love in life. Sometimes we're attracted to traits that our father might have. And if your father was a loving, wonderful person, I would say this is very good and your instincts are on track. Now, if he wasn't that nice a person, it could go the other way as well. But your instincts are going to make you sit pretty and feel wealthy in love as well as money. You will feel like you are sitting pretty, so to speak. And just because as a woman, of course, a man can also feel this way. Thank you, Roy. You hope I have a good day. Thank you. And as I said, I will be going back home on Monday, and I'll be navigating 6 stairs to get to my apartment. I'm excited to be going home, but to tell you the truth, there are wonderful people here, and I really enjoyed meeting all the people who have had some sort of tragedy or accident happen to them. We're all rolling around in wheelchairs, and it makes you humble. It really does. And I had such a wonderful time a couple days ago. We were doing paint by number for fun. This is the beginning of mine. And what we did, we were all painting together and we were singing 70s and 80s songs. It was a hoot. It was just a hoot. And everybody, here tries to have a really good attitude about their recovery and even about if they know they're going to stay here forever. They have some really good attitudes happening here. So yeah, I'm going to finish it in a couple days, and I'll show you in a couple days story time. I'm excited. I mean, I have some beautiful colors in it. It looks like a sunset. I'm not really looking at the picture because I want it to be a surprise. Well, I've glanced at the picture, but I'm trying to, use some of my own creativity with it a little bit too, blending some colors. Okay, do we have another question? Nathan, do you have a question? What's on your mind, guys? Oh, story time, of course. Yes, you're welcome. If you want another question, that's okay too. We don't have a lot of us here today. Resting at home. Yes, it'll be good to be in my own environment. Okay, let's see about what the cards say about Kamala coming back. I'm seeing her. I'm seeing her. I mean, it's hard to know sometime if it's wishful thinking or not, but I have had hits where I wasn't thinking about the situation. She's popping into my mind. I really feel that since Trump and Elon have hinted so much about something with the voting, Starlink, something was involved in changing things because, one of the counties, I believe in New York, they didn't have one vote for Kamala. Something's wrong with that picture. So I'm just trying to figure out what's going to happen as far as trying to get her back in. Does she want to get back in? So, okay, I don't have my pendulum with me, but let's see if we can get some yes and no's about is she coming back first. Thank you, Nathan, for the question. Kamala, hard work. Hard work rewarded. I mean, she gave a fantastic campaign. A juggling act. Oh, sorry. Juggling act. Let's see. Cherry Blossom, yes, I am. Political or personal questions. I'm now asking about Kamala. Big yes. This is a victory card. See the V? This is the victory card. So Kamala is coming back. Let's manifest that. We want somebody who has a good heart, who wants the good of the people, not someone who's just out for revenge. I can't believe we have this president. But we have this president because the cheating that went on. Cherry Blossom, I'm happy to take a question from you. I thank you guys for coming. I feel like we're starting a little group because for a long time I was on chemo and I wasn't being consistent, and I feel that since I have been laid up, I'm going to be laid up for 8 weeks. So my plan is to do a video every day unless something weird happens, but I should be doing a video every day. I'm going to do my best to do it at 10, but if I have occupational therapy at 10, because they said they might be starting to do it earlier, then I'll have to start doing afternoons. So it should be between 10 and 1. I'm talking Pacific time. I'm in beautiful Portland, Oregon. Okay, thank you for telling me. Cherry Blossom, your name is Francesca. Valerie Pandoro. You were born the 23rd of October of 2004. Will I get the relationship that I am looking for this year? Okay, let's find out. And come back when I'm home because I do have a love deck specifically if you're interested in relationship questions. But hey, the tarot cards tell it all anyway. All right. Big success card. So that means you will get the relationship you're looking for this year. It's a man, it's an enthusiastic man with a lot of good ideas. So that's nice. And a truthful person. The sword of truth. Boy, you hit the jackpot. Having a relationship with a very honest person. Fantastic. And you will feel on top of the world. Gosh, that's so beautiful. I don't think my love cards could have done it any better. So congratulations, Francesca. Francesca. Okay, and you must be a Scorpio. So you're on fire. Okay. All right, Nathan, does Tim Walz still want to be the vice president? Oh gosh, I get a big yes. Let's see what the cards say though, but I heard such a big yes. So happy to see you guys. I feel like I can almost see your faces. Tim Walz. Does Tim Walz still want this? Yes, well, he's been around communicating with people outside of his state. He has the strength. He wants to do it. I'm sure he does. I don't feel as confident about Kamala. She may be fed up. She may be terribly disappointed. She may be disheartened. I feel that from her. But if they admit that there was, total miscounting of the votes, I don't know if they're going to hold another election. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do. But I do believe that she will then say, yes, she does want it. But she's gone through some stuff. Yeah, Nathan, I felt like she had given up at some point, but now I'm starting to feel the energy is changing a little. Let's ask it more specifically. What do you say? And thank you for calling me beautiful on a day when I decided just to put on my lipstick. Thank you. Okay, let's see what it says about, did she give up? I mean, well, I should say, has she still given up? Let's put it that way. How does that sound? Yeah, I love that woman. She deserves to be our president. However, to be president, it's really a nasty job in so many ways, but she's up for it. Okay, loving. Yes, she's so loving, so compassionate. Okay, does she still want it? Good ideas. She has the best ideas, and they're for the people. They're not for her, Okay, there's going to be some fighting. See, I think, she's a Libra like I am, and we don't like a lot of disharmony around. And there is going to be disharmony. Does she want it? How's she feeling about it? This is a yes card. Yes, success. Success. Okay, this is it. There's going to be a celebration like you've never seen. Yeah, she's only 60. But I think she should come in sooner than later, really. She worked hard. She deserves it. And she got the votes. I know she did. Any other question? Okay, I'll just shuffle the cards, be on the ready. Personal or political? Any question you feel like asking? So the bill is iffy whether it will pass the House. Still, I say whatever way happens, it's going to turn out well. Even if we have to go through a lot of pain and agony first, which I hope we don't, because people will die. If that bill passes, people will die. And say something happened and you're elderly and you broke something like I did. You might not be able to get into any facility, especially if you're in a rural area. I mean, I lived in New Mexico for a while in a small town. It was hard to get fresh food. You could hardly get organic food. And I know they had a dress shop, and I heard, oh yeah, it had just moved out. It had moved out of town. Okay, hello, Krishnamata. You're a new subscriber. Thank you very much. Let's see, PJ, current energy for Vinny. I think he blocked me. Okay, let's see if PJ for Vinny. Are you Vinny? You think he blocked you? Well, let's see if he blocked. Vinny, you're asking. Oh, well, I'll see if he blocked you. I think you can tell. I think you can tell if you've been blocked. It doesn't deliver. I mean, it depends on what app you're on, but you should be able to tell if you're blocked. But let's see if his energy has blocked you. Okay, PJ's energy. PJ has a lot of choices. Let's see what else the cards say. He has a lot of choices. Gosh, the Nine of Pentacles. That's quite successful. Okay, this is the Go card, the Chariot. Let me see, is this, let's see, how did I ask that question? Is PJ's energy for Vinny? Are you asking for someone else? Because I prefer questions where you ask for your own self. It's a little hard to tell. See, I get something from the question itself, and it's a little confusing. Like 7, PJ's current energy for Vinny, I think he blocked me. I'm very confused about that question. If you could rephrase that, I would love to be able to answer you. Krishnamurti, please put it a little different way so it's more understandable. Oh, it's late where you are. Where are you, Cherry Blossom, if I may ask? Are you in Asia? And thank you. God bless you as well. Nathan says Kamala posted on her Facebook page and said they passed it. Well, yes, it was passed by the House, then it was changed in the Senate, then it was passed in the Senate, but it has to go back to the House because it was changed. So it's not over yet. Oh, Nathan, that might be. Message retracted. I want your question, Krishna, but yeah, let's see. Can you tell his current energy for you right now? Okay, I'll answer that for sure. All right, tell me about, I believe it was PJ's energy for Krishna right now. What is the energy? He is in the midst of cutting people out of his life that don't serve him. I'm feeling, oh, there's a lot of ambiguity here. Um, I would not put all my eggs in one basket and count on this person for yourself. Be open to others. If he comes in, let him come in. In other words, if he's very clear in his intentions and seeks to really be with you or show his love for you or his liking for you, that's wonderful. Um, but yeah, don't count on him entirely because I think he's a little confused. So keep yourself open to other energies, and I think someone better will come into your life than this person. So, but be open to it. If he gets clear and knows what he wants and it's you, you will know it. You will feel it in your gut. You will feel it. Um, yes, his energy, he's confused. He's definitely confused. Okay. Are there any other questions? Let me see if I missed any. Okay. Yeah, I don't think she gave up completely. I think at one point Nathan Kamala did give up, but it wasn't completely. I think I think this is going to happen. Like I say, it might be partly wishful thinking. It's hard when you really want something so badly and then to try to read on it sometime you're swayed a little. But ever since the very beginning, when the election happened, I mean, we didn't lose all swing states. You know that's not true. So, yeah, I mean, it depends on her desire, Tim Walz's desire, but I think they just might get in there, especially when they know that they really won. So, if they don't know already, let's see here. Same here with probably like 30 minutes away. Oh, you're talking, I think, within the chat. And again, you're welcome, Cherry Blossom. And, oh, that's weird. Oh, my drinks are sliding off the table. I have orange juice and milk. Not hard liquor, not for readings. Okay, for some reason, YouTube is asking me to upload media and is putting green behind me. Do you guys see green? I'm going to see if I can post a picture. My son, my daughter-in-law, and my granddaughter just arrived in Thailand a couple days ago and sent me this wonderful picture, if it will post. Oh, it did post. That's my son. They're happily arriving probably after about 18 to 20 hours. And let's see if I can get a smaller. This is my granddaughter, but you can't quite see her. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Thanks for my diversion. That's my daughter-in-law. She's wonderful. They're very happy. They hated to leave me in the state I was in, but they'd been planning this trip forever, and I didn't want them to cancel because of me watching their mom recover. So, yeah, look at his smile. Oh my goodness. I love my son. Now, I have no idea how to get rid of that, but are there any more questions at this point? Oh, will Biden come back to fix the mess? Now, I understand that Biden wrote down something, some decree, something whereby, oh my gosh, I forget the details, but something about if things, that all the things that were put in by Trump would be reversed if the right people got in office. I think they knew. They must have known that there was a lot of shenanigans going on. I mean, it wasn't just Russia, and it wasn't just Elon posting on X. It was actual physical something with the tabulator, something with counting the votes and getting them not to show up or something like that. And I do believe that Biden knew. He wrote some sort of a thing, a protection for us in case of the reversal. There is going to be some sort of reversal. I don't know how it's going to happen. I'm really curious myself. I've tried to find out from the cards. It's just not clear yet. But I think it's going to be pretty soon because, for one thing, Musk is mad at Trump. And I do think he's going to spill the beans in a more clear way that everyone will really know that, yeah, Kamala won. So, yeah, I think he's already written something that protects us. He's already fixed the mess once we know. This is so weird. I don't know how to get rid of the picture, but I sort of like it. All right, so yeah, Biden has such a good heart, and he cares, and he is looking after us, and I know he did as much as he could. Okay, is Elon meeting up with Kamala? I'm not getting a yes on that, but let's see what the cards say. I mean, I'm not getting an emphatic no. I'm just not getting a yeah, they're meeting. But they may be. I heard something, I don't know if this is true, but I did hear that Elon was going to fund some Democrats. But again, this is for entertainment purposes only, and it was just, you know how sometimes you just hear something real quickly and, hey, he may be ready to fund her. But then there was other talk of another party being created by Musk. So not sure how that's going to go. But let's see what the cards say about is Elon meeting up with Kamala. Okay. Gosh. I'm feeling two ways about this. Okay, let's see. Opportunities, visions. Oh, God. I wonder if my son's watching this. Watching his face across the screen. Okay, well, there's celebration coming. Guys, this is so weird to be doing this. I don't know how to. Oh, I guess I just have to put it on my face. Okay, a celebration coming. Is Elon meeting up with Kamala? Again, we're getting the rough to smooth waters. Good news. A meeting. I'm looking for like a partnership card. There's going to be a change in perspective in America. The Hangman. A loving cup is coming in. It's the Knight of Cups. A stable person is coming in. But, I'm going to shuffle again. Is Elon meeting up with Kamala? And Pooja, I see your question. Hold on a moment. Just want to get a little clearer view of Kamala and Elon for entertainment purposes only. Same card. Okay, a lot of opportunities, a lot of choices. But we want a yes or no. A lot of visions. I'm getting the same cards. A lot of good visions of the future. It can also mean travel. I don't think they want to tell us. Smooth wall, one more card. Celebration. That's interesting. Even after shuffling, getting the same cards. I'm separating the cards, but they still are coming up together. Thank you, Pooja. Innocent. Well, I'm 76. I don't know how innocent I am, but all I know is I try to be the best person I can be. Okay, Pooja, what is Shubham feeling about you right now? Okay. Hopefully I'm pronouncing everything correctly. I think I'm gonna spread the cards and just pick. How is Shubham feeling about Pooja? Hoo-hoo. The truth. Ace of Wands. That would be a very positive card. Filled with ideas. Okay, let's get another one for you. I'm getting more wands. Ideas. You are not in contact. Celebration. Let me try another shuffle for you, Pooja. You're not in contact now. Oh, I'm wearing my son's hat. Okay, Pooja. Okay, there's a very innocent energy. He may not know what he wants at this time. If you want, I can ask, is he going to get in contact with you? Would you like to know that? There is hope. Oh, I'm supposed to cover the privates. Not that this is pornography, but hope, the star card. So don't give up hope. But again, like I told someone else today, be sure to keep yourself open to others, because if a man wants to be with a woman, he will find every way to communicate. So don't put all your eggs in that one basket, okay? All right. I'm going to get off unless you have some other questions. I'll give you another minute to think about that. Yeah, I can tell you're a good person. I can feel your energy, Pooja. And I want you to have the best. I do. So just keep open and trust your gut. Trust yourself. If you're getting a weird feeling, doesn't feel right, hey, move on. Move on. You're too young to just get hung up on one person that maybe isn't that interested. Let's see, may I know what, Benita Bala, may I know what are Sean's true feelings for me? He's a family friend, but I feel he has a secret crush on you. Let's see, Benita. see if he has a crush on you. I don't know why he wouldn't, but let's see what the cards say. I have a good feeling. Okay. Oh my, it fell out. Pure happiness, love, joy. What it is, it's the Ten of Cups. It doesn't say anything's hidden, but it's a very joyful card. See if we can get a clarification. Something is being left behind, but the sun comes out. Is he a little older than you? Because I'm feeling that you might have to wait a little bit. I do feel there is a crush, though. I mean, when you get this and this, I'm thinking there's some sort of crush. Can you see him? Yeah, I honestly don't know how to get rid of the picture behind me. The airport in Thailand. Oh, you're the older one. 3 years. Okay. That's interesting. Is it secret? Is it a secret crush? Well, whatever happens, you're going to be sitting pretty and feeling contentment. So I'm feeling that there is a crush. Don't know why he isn't letting you know. You're a little older, 3 years. You feel like his family might suspect that he likes you. Yeah, you know, sometime what I found in my 76 years on this earth is that many times, especially younger guys, don't actually realize when they're falling in love until sometime it's too late. So don't give up on this guy. Yeah, he may feel a little awkward because the families are friends. I would say use your hands. There's a little trick about, guys become mesmerized by women's hands sometime, and give him a sign that you are interested. And then it's much more likely that he will come forward. He may not know. Do you think he knows that you're interested? Yeah, I mean, it can get complicated if your families are friends. He may not want to, it just could become awkward if you got together and then you broke up. Yeah, I mean, if someone in his family suspects that he likes you, I would say that was a good sign. I mean, people don't usually come forward and say that. If they told you this, I think it's true. So the question is, do you want him? And give him a sign if you want him, and then it will happen as it should. Okay? Just be a little flirtatious. Bat your eyelashes, flip your hair, do those little girly things. Okay, Benita? I like that. Benita Bala. I hope you get your guy. Oh, check to see if his mom knows. Sure. Let's see if his mom knows. See if his mom knows the truth. Yes. Absolutely, she knows the truth. She knows her son. I got the Ace of Pentacles. the Queen of Wands and the Empress. You get a big yes. Yeah, she knows. Those were pretty positive cards. It seems to me like it's a little more up to you now to give that signal, because sometimes, I mean, guys don't like rejection. And for him to come forward, he's going to need to know that it's okay, you know, that you feel the same. So don't be afraid to show a little bit. You don't have to chase him. If you chase him, you'll probably chase him away. Just give him a sign that he can come forward toward you. Okay? Sure, Benita. My pleasure. Well, I'm getting a little tired, unfortunately. But if there's one more question, I'd be happy to answer it. Otherwise, I'm going to sign off. And gosh, I hope you guys subscribe. I love telling you things that you want to know. And I'll try to be as specific as I possibly can. And I will see you tomorrow if you're coming back. I hope so. And you're welcome. Thank everybody for coming. See you soon.